The only possible way to fix the U.S. democracy is with an amendment. Our democracy isn't dying, it's dead. It's corrupt and fully controlled by the parties, corporations, billionaires, and their lobbyists. Not at all by the people, regardless of who you vote for. There's zero correlation to what you want. The system is gone. Looking forward to 2029, more to come on that later. It'll be 58 years since a new constitutional amendment has been proposed. I'm old, and I wasn't even born yet. 58 years during the period of the greatest change in history, especially in tech and finance. The Constitution was designed by our founders to be changed, intended, destined. Don't be fooled by anyone telling you it's unchanging. That's all an amendment is, a change, edit, revision, an update. Intended to address ongoing changes in the country, exactly like this period of massive change. Check out this diagram. C is for change. Yeah, I know there's the 27th Amendment ratified in 1992. Look it up, it's a funny story. But that was proposed 200 years earlier with the original 10 changes, the Bill of Rights. The last time there was a gap this long, it ended in a civil war. We're overdue for an update. So why is an amendment needed? I've been showing a list of proposed potential changes to raise our sunken ship. Common sense stuff that regular people agree on. Some can be changed by law and some changed by amendment. Let me give you an easy example, election spending. In 2010, the broken Supreme Court decided in a 5-4 party line vote that corporations and billionaires can spend as much as they want on elections. That spending is free speech, ignoring that it's also buying influence and access. So the rich decide elections now, and they own the politicians between elections. Who among us besides those benefiting from it thinks that's good? Very few. So back to the point of why amendment. Any law to change this will be struck down by the court as unconstitutional, as the Constitution is now. The outcome is predetermined, so we simply edit the Constitution for that change. Are there other changes on my list that would require an amendment? I'm no lawyer, but I think the following would. No unlimited campaign spending, the example I just gave. No re-election with 6-year rotating terms. No partisan redistricting or gerrymandering as it's called. No stock trading or large business ownership, and no future lobbyist job. That's called the revolving door. These are some key changes I talked about in my Part 2 and Part 3 videos. Could there be other things in this anti-corruption, pro-democracy amendment? Sure. But other things could be captured in law, within the scope of Congress to withstand court challenge. What's the point of these and other changes I'm talking about? Simple. Align incentives for our elected representatives. They work for us. They don't work for just the powerful, just the opposite. They're supposed to be a reasonable check on those interests. So if we want our democracy back, I sure do. If we, as common sense Americans, want our voice back, our representation back, then you ask, how the hell do we get politicians to put limits on themselves? It doesn't happen, right? Never, but it can. More on that in the next video.